talking party people. You might be wondering, Dory, why is it so dark at the moment? Power went out. As I was getting ready to film this video, it's fine. Basically what I have planned for you guys today is I'm gonna be making pumpkin chocolate chip. Oh my God. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. As I was getting ready to film this video, the power went out. So that's why it's so dark currently. So let's pray that the power will just come back on while I'm making these. So this is just my preferred, I have it written down. Anyways, I like to start with wet ingredients. It's so much easier to add dry into wet ingredients. This is just what I do. We're gonna start off with 1 cup of canned pumpkin puree. I am tripling this recipe. So I am going to be doing 3 cups of pumpkin puree. To me, pumpkin puree smells almost exactly like carrot baby food. Maybe I'm just weird, but that's what it smells like to me. People who have given me video suggestions, promise I have not forgotten about you guys. Promise. Things have just been a little hectic at the moment, so I haven't gotten around to filming them yet, but I promise I am going to get them done. I promise I am not ignoring you guys. Anyways, first cup. Sorry, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. But last night I actually did a different recipe and I made s'mores cookies and they are absolutely fantastic. The marshmallow really melted just right. You guys like pumpkin cookies? Have you ever tried pumpkin cookies? Comment that down below if you have ever tried pumpkin cookies, and if you have, did you like them or did you not like them? It's raining outside today on this beautiful Sunday. So I was like, you know what? Why not make cookies and also get a video for you guys? A different type of video. That is 3 cups of pumpkin puree. Now we are going to add in 3 eggs. It's usually 1 large egg at room temp, but because I'm tripling it, we're doing 3 eggs. Y'all, props to girls who leave their hair down 24/7. I do not know how y'all do it because I hate having my hair down. Anyways, I think it's pretty obvious what I'm doing now. I'm mixing everything together. Usually I use a hand mixer, but we don't have power, so we're just using regular whisk. Next, we need to do a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Because we're tripling it, it's gonna be 3 teaspoons. Again, I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how it works for me. Vegetable oil. And it's a 1/2 cup, but because, I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, because it's being tripled, it's actually gonna be 1.5. I hate the feeling of having things on my hands. Like, I don't know about you guys, like I love the feeling of like lotion. Like I love putting lotion on because 1, I like to smell good, and 2, I like to be moisturized. But at the same time, it's like I hate the feeling of lotion on my skin. 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar, which I'm gonna add in right now, and 1/2 cup of white sugar. All right, it is fully mixed in and it is very liquidy, so I'm not gonna try and show you guys too much. But now we're gonna do the small things because it is such a big batch. So I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoons of baking soda, and then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is a teaspoon, right? Not a table, okay. Woo, that would have been really bad. I'm just gonna give it a light stir so it, isn't too much to stir later. I'm just gonna kind of mix as I go. I'm just doing this because I'm making such a big batch. And I don't want there to be clumps of shit in my cookies because I don't think you want to take a bite of a cookie and bite into a shit ton of baking powder. So now we're gonna do ground cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons. You can either do 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, or an 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves, or I do a tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice. So I don't have to spend extra money on that shiz. All right, cinnamon and pumpkin pie spice is now all mixed in. So now we need to do 2 cups of flour. And because I'm tripling the batch, I need to do 6 cups of flour. So I'm gonna do it 2 or even 1 at a time because this is where I fucked up last time. I did all 6 scoops at the same time, and I had to actually put it in, oh my God, I had to put it in 2 separate bowls just to be able to mix it. Let me tell you, not fun at all. My arms are still sore, but it's fine. This is going great. Who's coming up the stairs? A ghost, apparently. It's my brother. Yeah, now we're going to do flour. And a lot of people just scoop the shit into there. I don't. I take a spoon, just a plain old spoon, and I scoop it out and I put it in the cup. Because if you just scoop it right out of the pack, it packs it in there, and I don't know. It it does something weird with your recipe. I don't know. You're technically supposed to oven bake it as well to get rid of the bacteria. And you're also supposed to sift it into your batter. I don't have a sifter, so I kind of just, I roll with it. But you're not supposed to pack it in there because then you're just quadrupling your measurements, apparently. Again, I don't know. I learned all this shit my freshman year, and I've learned a little bit of it from my grandpa, but I only remember so many things. But see how it's not packed in there? It's whatever. I don't pack it in there. And it also prevents clumps. I know that's what the sifter's for, but oh my God, that could have been really bad. Anyways, I know that's what the sifter's for, but I don't have one, so this is just the next best thing. You guys excited for the holidays? Let me know in the comments if you like holidays or if you're not super big on holidays, because I'm not super big on Christmas. And I can't say never have been because I used to love Christmas, but I don't know. It's just getting older really ruined the spirit of Christmas for me. And that's so sad to say. So I'm just gonna mix, and I'm really gonna make sure that I get the bottom mixed in as well with the flour because the flour is just really on top of it. It's kind of weird being in this setting. I've never filmed in my kitchen before. I'm always in my room. New spot unlocked. My kitchen. Party people, the lights are back on. Woo! Song of the day. I feel like I haven't done a song of the day in a minute, but I also feel like I haven't filmed in a minute. Let's do Runway Walk. That's been one of my favorites to listen to. It's got a good beat, it's got good rhythm. Love it. I have no complaints about that song. I've been on a super cinnamon kick lately. I have no idea why, but I have been loving cinnamon recently. I recently just started chewing cinnamon gum. Fantastic. I'm also a chronic gum chewer lately, and when I don't have gum to chew on, I have a golf ball tee that I got from my aunt and my cousin. That's my favorite color as well. It's kind of personal to me. It's actually unintentional. But yeah, so if I don't have gum, I chew on a golf ball tee. I keep it in when I wear a ponytail mainly, I keep it in my ponytail right here. But if I'm not wearing a ponytail, then I keep it in my pocket. I need to preheat the oven. Preheat your ovens to 350 though. And I usually cook these for 10-15 minutes maybe. In between there. What are your guys' opinions on Goofy slippers? Because me personally, I absolutely love them. I had cow slippers for the longest time, but they unfortunately broke because I wore them so much. Like, it would be snowing and I'd be wearing my cow slippers. Like, I loved those slippers. And now I have corgis. I love my corgi slippers. There's holes in the bottom of them because I wear them so much. It's fine. At least we know I'm getting good use out of them, right? There are these slippers that have the cat from Coraline on them. I need them. Or if there's Eeyore ones, I need those. I love Eeyore. Like, there's a stuffy that I sleep with every night that's from my grandma. So my great grandma given to my current grandma and was given to me. It is fully mixed now and it should be a little liquidy, but also it should be old. It should be able to hold a shape. All right, time for chocolate chips. Me personally, I prefer to do the mini chocolate chips because then it's like you're not getting too much chocolate, but you're also not getting too much of the pumpkin cookie. And I do get semi-sweet. I think all chocolate chips are semi-sweet. I don't know, but they're semi-sweet. And you're gonna wanna do 1.5 cups, whatever. So I'm actually doing the entire bag because there's a lot. So I'm really praying that I have enough chocolate chips. Let's pray. Let's say a prayer real quick. That Dory has enough chocolate chips for her cookies. I think I should. I think I should have enough. Also, what's your guys' favorite Red Bull? I've really been loving this monk fruit one, but I also really, really love the watermelon. Watermelon's my second favorite. No, that's a lie. Watermelon's my first favorite. This is my second. I have my water. I have my watermelon one saved for tomorrow. And that's what it looks like. Yum. These do stick to my pan, even though it's a non-stick pan. I don't know what's up with that. This is what your batter should look like. And then I just take a regular, well, not regular, it's a fancy, this is fancy to me. Fancy ice cream scooper. And I just scoop it. I do a full scoop and then I plop it onto my tray. And I do 3 and 2. Just one scoop, just like that. And then just plop it on there. If you guys want more cooking videos, I can totally, well, not cooking, I don't cook, I bake. You guys want more baking videos, I can 100% do that for you guys. I love baking. I'm almost always baking lately. I've been baking a lot of things and there's so many more things I want to bake. So if you guys want baking videos, please let me know and I will do them because this is easy. This is fun for me. All right, party people. The cookies are complete. Well, this is the first batch of many. I know you can see that big ass bowl back there. This is what they look like. I think I should have added more baking powder or something because they're a little flatter than they were last time. But they're super nice, super airy, and just absolutely delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please smash that subscribe button and hit the like button. Also hit that little bell icon that's right next to the subscribe button so you don't miss one of my amazing videos. Cause it's fun over here, you guys. It's chaotic, but it's fun. Hope you guys like this video. Love you so much. Love you guys.